Hello, everyone. My name is Martin Kabatic. I am an LMU student of Freshman Entrepreneurship. And here today we have Tom Bahoon from the Maine Rural Water Association. How are you, Tom?
Very good, Martin. How are you?
Good to see you. I'm good. Thank you very much. So we have a few questions in mind. So let's go ahead and get started.
Okay.
The first one is, what is a typical workday like? And for the first few years, what's it like in the career?
Well, a typical workday is planning in the morning, my visits. I do a lot of traveling and visiting various water systems and wastewater systems. So I plan my day, make sure the contacts are going to be there when I arrive. And so I travel, and the distance may be an hour to 2 hours to all day long. Once I arrive at the place of business, the water or wastewater utility, or it could be a meeting with some significant people, then I do my daily task as far as seeing what services they may need, or I'm providing a training opportunity, and then my day is done after 8 to 10 hours.
So it's a lot of going to the site and seeing what's needed, and then providing the service.
Sure, a lot of traveling and some stops on the way to get other things done. But yeah, seeing what services they might need, what technical assistance, what training.
That's cool. All right, so follow-up question is, in high school, what high school and college courses would best prep you for your job?
Biology would be important, chemistry. There's a lot of the sciences that are related to safe drinking water and wastewater treatment. Strong mathematics, certainly algebra, pre-calculus, calculus, geometry, physics, very strong background. And, the languages are always good, especially in this state here. If you can understand French, we border Canada, so it makes the job easier if you can communicate in their language.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you can build a barrier and then just kind of talk across languages, I'm sure that would help.
Sure.
So other than school courses, how about extracurriculars? Are there any jobs or internships that you feel has prepared you personally?
Well, I'm a volunteer firefighter, so I relate with a lot of various people under very different conditions. It might be an emergency, or it might be just there's a lot of training in the fire department. So I found that as far as interacting with various people, making good friends, I found the fire department to be very helpful, and volunteer with various service organizations. For instance, I'm a Lion, Lions International, and I'm a Lion in our community, and I feel it just helps with interaction skills.
That's cool. Yeah, definitely. You have to make moves on the fly as a firefighter, I can imagine.
Sure. Yeah.
So as a student, how can I benefit from being a member of the Maine Rural Water Association? And then a follow-up question is, how about working as a professional?
Well, as a member, you're entitled to discounts in training and discounts in technical assistance that we would provide. So that would be the benefit. What was your second part? I'm sorry, your question.
Oh yeah. So as a student, the benefits as a student, and then the benefits as a working professional.
Yeah, so as a working professional, the same would be discounts in training and in technical assistance, and we do various things. Plus, we have a newsletter, so members receive special attention.
Cool. So, how did you know that this was the right job for you?
Well, I've always been interested in water, the water sciences. I started out with a laboratory background, and then migrated into specific activities in the drinking water career, and also providing assistance with the wastewater treatment side. I knew it was the right job for me because I enjoy my job. I mean, I don't dread the day. I'm excited because every day is different. I've had various jobs where I would just dread, and drag might be going to work, but each day I have my own assignments, I have my own workload, I'm my own boss, and just not dreading that day or tomorrow, and I don't lose sleep. I don't think about work when the day is done. So that's the right job for me.
I'm glad to hear that's very exciting. So are there any openings for like apprenticeships, or how does that work?
Sure, we have various funded programs. We do a whole host of things working through the EPA and USDA and state agencies. And depending upon the funded program, there are openings to allow people to work as an intern, possibly paid or unpaid, depending on the grant program. But the opportunities would be various tasks to assist or actually do that, whatever the project entails.
Okay, so like hands-on experience and stuff.
Sure.
Super
Yeah.
cool. Would you need college experience, or is it, or college credits, or is it just something that you kind of apply for?
Well, if you were to be an intern, obviously we'd open up for application process, and we'd like to see someone that is seeking a career path in that field. So yes, it could very well be, it would be to your advantage that you're in a educational program, that you are seeking a credential that is related. It doesn't have to be specifically that career path like a water professional, but it could be engineering, it could be any of the sciences, or it could be community-based career path.
Okay, so like similar like majors and stuff like that can definitely benefit from the water industry.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Sweet. So follow-up question is, what is the Water University?
Water University is a voluntary credential that instructs candidates on the various aspects of running a water and wastewater utility, from the accounting aspect to budgeting to understanding the Clean Water Act under the EPA and the Safe Drinking Water Act, employee law, employer law, and a whole host of other things in between. But it all boils down to, on running a business, most anything in this nation requires running a business effectively, and there's different aspects of running the business. Well, the same with water and wastewater. And Water University teaches you the elements of that. Each section of Water University is a whole training program that could be weeks, it could be years, but it's an introductory course on how to run a water and wastewater utility.
Oh, that's cool. So you really learn your fundamentals at the Water University.
Oh, you sure do. And it's a voluntary credential. It puts you in an advantage for seeking employment. So if you can demonstrate that you achieve that certificate, it's a good thing to put on your resume.
Oh, well, is there anything else you would like to add, or think would help someone interested in the career of water?
Sure. Seek out a water utility, a wastewater utility near you. Talk to the folks that work there and see what they think. It's a great career. It's a very important aspect of our community that we're providing water and wastewater services. And if you get an understanding in your own community, identify whether or not that's something you want to seek. It is a very interesting occupation, and seeking out that information locally would be a start.
Awesome advice. Thank you, Tom. So we're out of questions, and just really wanted to say thank you for your time and answering our questions for us.
Okay, my pleasure. Now I gotta get a shovel and start digging.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you, Martin.
Well, take care. All right, bye.